Hey everybody, welcome to day number 66 of the New England farmhouse renovation. Well, we got 2 in a row here today. We posted yesterday, we're posting today. So we're gonna go on a roll because it's nothing but just jamming it out here as we get to the final 4 days left. Day number 70, that's this Friday. We're gonna be in here and living the good life. Well, let's hope, fingers crossed. So, what did we get to today? Well, we did touch up all those balusters and spindles yesterday. They get beat up going in, so even though we pre-painted and primed them, we touched them up. We had a little bit of caulking, so everything's nice and smooth. And then those handrails went on there. Really happy with the way those handrails came off. That's that Old Masters Spanish oak. And that's just, it's a beautiful color. It really highlights the grain on there. There's a lot of cool little angles and just needs a little bit more work here as we're going to rub that in and make sure that that all blends together. But that is a solid rail, not a creak out of it. So that's what we wanted. The other thing we were doing was we were getting the floorboards in. And as you can see here, we've got our little peninsula that comes out here. And that's just got the floorboards on it now, so that's that nice wide barn board, and that's got a little subfloor adhesive, and that's drying, and then once it dries, that's just gonna get a nice cut, clean line to it, and then we'll do a little round over. We got a full bullnose in here going into the first step. That was a little bit tricky because most of these steps are 1 inch, and the floorboards are 3/4, and so we had to kind of make up for that difference, and we just basically took a bullnose off of some of the cutoffs we had on these original steps, and then added it here just to make it really kind of blend in. Now into the kids' room here, we've got the floorboards down. This was a lot of hammer swinging today, so we had 2 hammers today banging this in, so it went pretty quick. And then the goal is for this to be sanded and ready to start being stained tomorrow. So Liz is going to come in. She's going to do her weather wood treatment on this, which is that Old Masters white pickling with the Spanish oak on top. So I'm really hoping that now that I got the GoPro, I'm going to be able to set it up so you guys can kind of see what she does in order to get that great weathered look. So we just have a little bit more to go there as it's edges into the closet in that little nook space. What we were really trying to do here was with these great long barn boards was to connect the space. Now there were basically 3 different floors here. There's one in this room, one in the hallway, one in the other room. And so with these nice long boards, we're running them all the way across. So it's just going to feel really joined together, and that's what we're really hoping to do. So we got the hallway out here. That's going to get done. Over here into the master bedroom, well, we've got our first coat of gray on the walls. We've got our 4th plaster coat. That's where we had to put some drywall. Then we had to clean up here in the doorway. So that's all in, and this is going to get a first coat of gray, hopefully tonight. I think once I finish this, I'm going to put a little extra midnight oil on this project just to get it done so that we can then be getting the floorboards in here, because we don't want to be painting. We don't want that paint to land on the new floor. That would just be, well, that'd be a bit of a heartache. So a lot of this is timing as we're rounding the corner into these last 4 days, but I really feel confident that we're going to be able to get it all done and in. And the only thing we have to remember is that the top coat on this, which is a Varthane ×2 floor sealant, that takes 3 days to cure. So as long as I have those 3 days before we put anything big and heavy on the floor, we're good to go. And that's it. That's where we're at. That's what we got done today. It was a lot of stuff, but like I said, we had a couple folks here today. Liz was here, and we were just getting it all done. So I'm going to check back with you all tomorrow. We'll probably see some stain on the floor. We'll probably see those floorboards cut so that it blends in nice with that little stair wall that's right there. And yeah, it's gonna be huge. I can't hardly keep track in my own head as we're getting all of these things punched off the list. You can see we moved our board here over to this window, and really what we have left on our punch list, it's not much. I mean, every day this is getting less and less. And so it seems like we got a lot in these final 4 days, but believe me, as it's well organized, everybody's got a job, and with a little bit of luck, I think we're gonna make it just fine. So check back tomorrow, see all our progress, and yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye.